Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Riley. This is Poor Reactions. Today we'll get into some more Death Note, baby. So do me a favor, like the video if you like the video. Remember, if you want to see these episodes early, very minor edits with additional commentary, check out the Poor Reactions Patreon. All that information is down below. It's the best way to support the channel because YouTube pays me shit, and you even get to see stuff that will never make it onto the YouTube side. Cool, cool. Very last piece, y'all. Forever and always, keep the comment section spoiler free, okay? Have fun while you're here. Now let's start the show. Drop the beat. Let's go. Oh, I thought I was about to do it. Here it goes. Yo, when I hear this intro, I don't know why, but it makes me wish that I was in a rock band in my youth. Y'all just unlocking random Riley lore as we watch this intro. Now, will this piece of the intro make it to YouTube? Who knows? Who knows? Sick fucking pose. Yo, that last episode, I can't believe how he played her on that walk around the city.
Surveillance cameras at the station.
Let's see the following scenes again. Ray Penber passing the ticket gate on his way in, then him
Oh,
train
God.
where he dies on the platform.
Okay.
Motherfucker eating a tennis ball. What is that? Pistachio ice cream?
Ray Penber comes through the west entrance of Shinjuku Station at 3:11 p.m. Then at 3:13, he boards a train on the Yamanote line.
What do you think, Bradley?
Even if he was following someone at that time, I think it's going to be very difficult for us to draw any real conclusions from this blurry video. And at 4:42
Bitch, I want ice cream.
he exits the train at Tokyo Station and dies on the platform.
It's quite strange, don't you think?
I'm sorry, what do you find
Why'd he get 3 scoops?
Yeah, what is it? Did you notice something?
We know that Ray Penber got on the train, and then an hour and a half later he got off and died on the platform. But the Yamanote line only takes an hour to complete its circuit.
What do you mean?
Why do you know that
He's
random
holding
train
an
information?
envelope when he passes through the ticket gate.
You're right. It's there under his arm. But in the footage right before his death, it's gone. I can't believe you actually caught that.
God damn, L.
Which means it was left on the train. And if you watch closely at the very end here, it seems like he's straining to look inside the train before the doors close. You can see right here.
If that's the case, do you think it could mean something?
Wouldn't it be interesting if Kira was on that train?
That's impossible.
Oh, boy.
I admit I find it hard to believe as well. There's no reason for Kira to come to the scene of his own crime when he can kill from a distance.
True, but...
Maybe he was counting on us to make that assumption and figured he could get away with such a bold move.
What the fuck? You pistachio-eating weirdo. I don't know if that's pistachio. It's just green. Could be lime sherbet for all I know.
You haven't stopped writing criminals' names in the Death Note for 4 days straight, so what are you trying to prove? I don't see the point in writing these names weeks in advance. I've never seen the Death Note used like this.
Suppose the son of the detective superintendent of the NPA was hospitalized. If criminals stopped dying at the same time, it wouldn't be difficult to connect the two.
Oh,
So that's what
shit.
this is.
Are you sure that I can use any date as long as it's before the end of a person's predetermined lifespan?
I can't guarantee it because we Shinigami don't normally work that way, but I suppose...
I don't trust him, yo. Because he be holding out information.
Yes, would you please hold for a moment?
I don't trust him. Like, he's too
NPA.
impartial.
He says he's on the phone with someone from the tip line who has information for us.
Then give Yukita the number for line 5 and ask him to have the informant call that line instead. It'll be safe.
Like, he didn't even tell Light that the lady was lying about her name. He just laughed.
Turn on your cell phone now. Actually, please turn it on right away. Yes, this is Suzuki, head of Kira's Investigation Public Information Division. Ray Penber's fiancée, Naomi Miso.
Uh-oh.
So it's her. She's from the Los Angeles baby murder case. That's right. She was working under me. I guess she must have come to Japan with her fiancé. Well, apparently she's been missing since the day after her fiancé died.
Damn.
I'm sure that anyone in her situation would be pretty depressed.
Yeah, but no.
The Naomi Misora I knew was strong. Not to mention she was also an excellent FBI agent. If anything, it's more likely she'd be trying to catch Kira. It appears she came to Japan with Penber. It's possible that she may have found a lead.
This show is weirdly funny,
Akira
man.
managed to-
It's not crazy action, but
At this point, I'd
I'm
like
on the
to
edge of my
offer an
seat.
invitation on only those people who Ray Pember was tailing. In particular, he was assigned to 2 police officers and those closest to him.
Very well. Who are these 2 individuals he was investigating?
Deputy Director Kitamura, Detective Superintendent Yagami, and their families.
Oh
At this
boy.
stage, I'd like to place wiretaps and surveillance cameras in both households.
Bitch!
I have to make sure there's no evidence
Too
left
close.
on this computer, just in case.
Too
someone looks
close.
through it.
Why couldn't she just kill herself out of
Just
grief?
have to hide these clippings from the Death Note in here.
It seems like you're pretty skilled with your hands. I bet you're pretty popular with the girls, aren't you?
Skill has nothing to do with it. It's your looks that count. I'm guessing you're not that popular, are you?
Uh-oh.
Surveillance cameras? Ryuzaki?
I don't see how you could even consider this.
You told me you'd be willing to risk your lives for this investigation, but you wouldn't risk your jobs?
But not our family.
Ryuzaki. What are the odds that Kira's in one of those households?
Maybe 10%. No, it's closer to 5%.
I'm sorry, but it's not worth the risk.
No. Even if there's only a 1% chance, we simply can't afford to ignore it.
Chief?
What?
I don't have to tell you how offended I am to learn my family is under suspicion. Just go ahead with it. And make sure you install them everywhere. I don't want any blind spots in the house, and that includes the bathroom.
Yo,
Thank
what
you
the
very
fuck?
much.
That was
my
wild.
intention.
Come on, Chief.
So you're gonna be
You don't have
watching me
agree
and
to
listening to me
this?
when I'm
Yeah,
taking a
she's
shit?
right. Think about your family. You have a wife and daughter at home, don't you?
Right.
Yes, I'm well aware of that
An
fact.
underage daughter.
There is no point in doing any of this if we can't be thorough. Now
That's
I
gross.
suggest you keep quiet.
That was weird, man. And a teenage boy at the home. Can't even jerk my shit in private because you got cameras all in this motherfucker.
As a courtesy to the chief and his family, only he and I will conduct surveillance of their home.
Oh.
Watari, how long will it take to prepare the wiretaps and cameras we need?
Starting tomorrow, I can set them up at any time, provided we know when both houses will be empty.
Even the bathrooms is outrageous. Now, if the Shirigami was just stay at the house and see all this shit happen, he could tell Light,
No one's home yet.
but he probably wouldn't tell Light. Because it's like a game for him, bro.
I'm home.
This is scary, man. They're going to see him get the book. What? Oh.
How's it going? I don't think anyone else is in the house right now. Do you want to play some video games?
Why is he saying that?
Come on, it's been a while. You listening? Hey, Light.
I don't believe it. I never knew he went to such great lengths. What could he be hiding in there that he doesn't
Oh.
want anyone else to see?
Oh,
For a
God.
17-year-old kid, I wouldn't say this kind of behavior is particularly abnormal. Have you ever talked to your son about the investigation?
Of course not. I've never once revealed classified information to my family. I don't get to see them too often these days.
'Cause I'm too busy up in here
As
with
soon
you
as I
eating
get
ice
home,
cream.
All I can do is sleep.
Where exactly are we going? Light, don't ignore me when I'm talking to you or I'll get mad.
Doesn't look like these clothes have been bugged. I think we're safe. There's a very strong possibility that there are wiretaps and maybe surveillance cameras hidden throughout my house.
But that piece of paper was still in your door, wasn't it?
I left the paper in the door in a way that it would be obvious to anyone entering the room. The real test is the handle. When that door is closed, the door handle automatically returns to a horizontal position and it won't go any higher than that. Whenever I close the door, I adjust it slightly. Instead of letting it sit horizontally, I lower it by about 5 millimeters. If the handle is all the way up, I can be fairly certain that someone was in my room. But that method alone doesn't tell me if my door was actually opened.
So what do you do with it?
After I close the door, I take the pencil lead and rest it on the hinge in such a way that it will break if the door happens to be opened by anyone. Normally, I
Damn.
take it out myself when I get back home. First the door handle, then the lead. I know someone was in there today.
Maybe it was your mother.
Family wouldn't have noticed the piece of paper. What's suspicious is that someone took the time to put it back in the door.
Hi there.
Oh, boy.
What's this all about? Are you
Too
buying
good,
a book
man.
about wiretaps and surveillance so you can figure this mess out?
By the way, Ryuk,
Too
what about your
good.
apples?
That's right, surveillance cameras. Once the apple's in my mouth, no one can see it. But while I'm holding it, it looks like it's floating.
I thought
Oh, shit.
You told me that Shinigami can't die. So I guess it won't kill you to stop eating apples for a while.
Don't you think that's a bit much? Come on.
My
I never told you
apples.
this, but apples are to me what cigarettes and alcohol are to humans. I even get withdrawal symptoms.
He's sweating. Oh my God.
What kind of symptoms?
My body gets all twisted. I do handstands. It's not pretty.
I don't need to see that.
I'm jonesing, man.
Okay, here's the thing.
Got any more of them
Unfortunately, I
apples from
already
Granny
know that
Smith
the
joints?
Shinigami love apples, so if it's so important
crackhead
for you to eat
shit.
apples, you'll have
Wow.
to find out where all the cameras are hidden. If you're lucky, you might find a blind spot where you can eat them without being seen. All right, let's.
Sounds so interesting.
He is on it. But a person who's short here on life spell using the note. But wait a minute, is more coming? Okay. But can we even trust him? We'll finish that conversation. Hold on one second. Yeah.
I have to
They
find the
spilling
cameras.
out. You looking at the wrong
My
apples?
son is looking at those.
It's normal for a 17-year-old.
Right.
It's too obvious. The only reason he didn't want anyone in his room was because he had his magazines. That's what he wants us to think.
Hey, that's my son you're talking
Hey,
about.
yeah, I'm about to say simmer
Are you
down.
honestly telling me that you suspect him?
I do suspect him. That's why I placed wiretaps and surveillance cameras in your house and the deputy director's house.
I found a camera in the air conditioner.
So they really put cameras in here. They must have bugged the place as well. Even if this is the Kira case, I didn't think the Japanese police would ever go
You have to
this
pull your
far.
dick out, yo. They're gonna have to know that you really mean
This means
business.
they've narrowed
That
down
you're
their
not
list
just
of
looking.
suspects.
This is crazy. He's thinking while he's
These
also
covers
like.
mislead you all the time. Given the situation, it's safer if I just assume I'm their prime suspect and the only one being watched. It'll be okay. Luckily, I prepared for this kind of situation.
Yeah, put your smut magazine back.
Hey, Light! Come on! Dinner's ready!
So now he can't really get the book out like that. But people are still dying. Oh, he's so smart.
Hideki Ryuga! I swear he's perfect!
They're gonna be like, well, people are still dying and my son is chilling.
Hello, Mr. Aizawa. Are the Kitamuras watching television now?
He's not home, but the other 4 are watching while they eat dinner. It's Channel 4.
Please contact the broadcasters and tell them to play our message.
Very well. Understood.
That's right.
See, he doing too much.
ICPO? They're saying that in response to the Kira murders, Interpol has decided to dispatch a force of 1,500 investigators to Japan. 1,500 investigators?
Be cautious. Be cautious.
Chances are they've got cameras in the living room as well.
Yep.
Regardless of whether this news is real or not, it's obvious they're just trying to evoke a reaction from me. This is the exact same trick he used last time. The ICPO sure is stupid.
Huh?
I mean, there's no point in making this announcement. If they're gonna send all these people here to investigate, shouldn't they keep it a secret? Even the FBI agents who were secretly investigating were killed by Kira.
Don't be too
Why
smart.
would this be any different? If you ask me, this is nothing more than a desperate attempt to shock Kira in the hopes that he'll reveal himself. Quite frankly, I wouldn't be surprised if Kira sees right through this.
Why would you say that though?
Your son's clever, isn't he?
Well, yes.
Thanks for dinner, Mom.
You're eating a bag of chips? You just had dinner. Your good looks are gonna go down the drain if you keep that up.
It's a
What
late-night snack for studying.
What did he say? Oh, okay. I thought he saw something. I would have just kept
I
quiet.
think that's it, Light. I found every camera. that
He's
was in the house.
shaking.
I guess Shinigami get tired when they work hard. It's a little bit complicated, so listen up. There's nothing I hate more than explaining something twice. There sure are a lot of cameras in this room.
Holy
I counted
shit.
64 in total. I guess whoever put them here expected you to at least find some of them.
He had no qualms about
64?
putting a death row inmate in his place when he declared war on me.
64 is outrageous.
What I want to know is how am I going to be able to eat apples?
Obviously, that's impossible now, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess you can't talk in here. But we'd better discuss this outside tomorrow.
Judging by the number of cameras he's planted, he's planning to make a decision within a short period of time. Any normal person would slip under these circumstances.
But I'm not
Won't
normal.
be that easy with me, Elle. This is the closest you'll get.
What? What just happened? Nigga got a camera in the
I've
chips?
set things up so that criminals will continue to die over the next 3 weeks. Elle needs to see that criminals whose names are being broadcast continue to die while I have no access to that information.
Oh, the symptoms are starting!
I'm gonna show you, L.
How's he gonna do it? What is he? How is he writing? Oh, because he's got the paperwork out.
Information in my preparations, I can continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast on the news.
Wow, he put that in.
Watch me,
Okay.
L. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
What the fuck? They're so extreme with the hee-haw, hee-haw. It's
After
too...
dinner, your son just goes back to studying without turning on the TV or his computer?
It's
Yes.
because the entrance exams are 5 days away.
Well,
Criminal who I should have no knowledge.
real quick, if you guys watched my last video and stuck around for the wrap-up, which is where I give my extra tidbits and shit, one of my leading theories was that L and Light are both in the same school and or class. But now that we see that, because I feel like they're too smart and they're both in similar age brackets, I felt like, you know, smart kids usually are in like the smart class. So they may have seen each other or some shit. Anyway, but now I just realized in this episode, L fully knows who Light is now. And he's like, yeah, what? So there goes my theory of them knowing each other or crossing paths in school. But one of the good things about this channel is that sometimes I am right, sometimes I am wrong.
And the witness to my alibi is L himself. Just a little bit longer.
Crazy. I need them people to start dropping right now.
Miyazaki. A few minutes ago, a bank clerk being questioned on suspicion of embezzlement and a purse snatcher being held in a detention center. They both just died of sudden, inexplicable heart attacks.
It's him again.
While all that was happening at your home, your wife and daughter were watching television. When that was over, they turned the TV off and didn't watch anything afterwards.
Oh, God.
Just past 7:30 until now, 11 o'clock, your son's done nothing but study. I suppose anyone who didn't watch the news can't be Kira, right?
You said it yourself. That means my family has been cleared.
Right. Take this shit out my
Makes sense
house.
that Kira would kill two petty criminals right after their identities were broadcast.
Oh, God.
I know it's only the first day after the cameras were installed, but the Yagami household seems almost too innocent to me.
Are you serious? Nigga, you just paranoid, bro. I mean, he's right.
I'm awake. What a pain.
What are you talking about? You usually say there's no need to remind me, Mom.
Is he just gonna leave the camera in there?
Another beautiful day.
I can't say for sure whether you're extremely generous or just a spoiled brat. But didn't that mini LCD TV cost you $400?
No evidence.
Good morning.
No evidence. Gone. Gone, son. Dunzo. They too good, man. I'm trying to figure out who's smarter, and I just can't. They're like tit for tat. Drop that shit. I really wish I knew what they were saying because it sounds so cool.
I can't believe my son is looking at those magazines.
Those are tatas. Chips look good, bro. I'm fasting right now.
And write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. And the witness to my alibi.
Take a potato chip and
Are
eat
you
that
sure
shit.
about this?
Yeah, I'm sure nobody's following you, okay?
Give me the apple.
Now hurry up already, will you? The symptoms are getting worse.
I need that shit.
Really hope you're not saying what you think I'd want to hear just to get some apples.
Yeah, for the last time, I'm sure, okay?
All right, but on the news they said they were dispatching 1,500 investigators to Japan.
They're bluffing. You
Stop
said so
fucking with
yourself.
him, yo.
If it
I
were
already
that
don't
easy,
trust
you
him.
wouldn't
Don't give him a
have
reason
police
not to
said they'd come and
be
investigate
grateful to you.
secretly.
I suppose you're right. Well then, I'll buy you some apples.
Nice. Light, come on, hurry up.
Oh, yes.
You know, you really haven't been that nice to me. You have me looking all over for cameras, telling me that I can't even eat apples in the house anymore. It's not right.
Make sure you eat the core as well.
You know, I might actually write your name in my death note and kill you, just like that.
Well, then how you gonna get them
I
apples?
wouldn't laugh if I were you.
Right. That reminds me, I've got one finishing touch left to add.
But I don't know, man. You can't trust. I
you
don't
lucky.
trust him.
Yes?
I've been thinking about the purse snatcher and the embezzler's heart attacks 2 days ago.
But historically,
It
I
seems
don't
my
trust a lot
family
of people.
Couldn't have had any knowledge of them before they died. Shouldn't that resolve any doubts you have?
Even though Kira can control the time of death, I don't think there's any way he could have arranged their deaths without having seen the broadcast first. Huh? Your son has come home.
So you're gonna keep quiet and pretend to study again, huh?
I have a good grasp of where all the cameras are placed, but I only managed to kill a purse snatcher and
But-
an embezzler using that trick with the potato chips.
So you gonna try it again?
Both of them were guilty of much lesser crimes than my previous victims. I made sure to kill criminals whose names and faces were broadcast when I didn't have access to TV or the internet. But
Okay.
there's a chance I'll look even more suspicious if only these lesser criminals end up dying while I'm not receiving information. If I kill other petty criminals whose names and faces are broadcast as I watch TV, I won't draw unnecessary attention to myself. For this to work, all I really have to do is remember the identities of the criminals I either see on TV or while I'm online.
Okay.
That way, whenever I go out, I can use that piece of the death note I keep in my wallet to kill them at random times.
Smooth.
Just like that. It's the perfect way to deal with these hidden cameras.
Smooth. But like, at what point has L had enough,
I've
and the cameras
listened
can
to
leave?
all of our audio recordings. I've gone over them many times.
Oh, is that a
And I've come
Reese's?
to a conclusion. Our surveillance of the Kitamura and Yagami households has revealed
Nothing.
nothing. We will remove the cameras and wiretaps.
Now.
Man,
Immediately.
we still don't have any suspects.
Immediately.
It's okay, Matsuda. We'll have to pursue other leads, but we'll get them.
Please don't get the wrong idea.
What?
I only said that we were unable to reveal anything suspicious based on our surveillance. Even if Kira was among them, I'm sure he wouldn't make it obvious. It could mean he was able to continue killing without doing anything.
See,
outwardly
now you
suspicious.
just drawing conclusions based off of nothing.
Well, then you believe that Kira is among one of those families.
There's a 5% chance.
You're wasting a lot of resources for 5%. I know he's right.
Kira never stopped
but
killing
damn.
people, even while the surveillance cameras were in place. I still have no idea how he's been able to commit these murders, but let's say he could kill someone simply by wishing death upon them. So the obvious conclusion is that Kira couldn't be one of them. However, what if he is one of these people we've been watching?
But what if...
If he is, we have to assume that his psyche has reached godlike proportions, punishing
Jesus.
evildoers without the slightest change of expression. It almost makes you want to believe that Kira doesn't exist. That this is just the
It seems so over the top and crazy.
Bad idea.
True, I mean, but we know he's
To think that
right
God
in
wanted
reality.
a person's face and name to kill them. These aren't acts of God, but someone very childish and immature who wants to pretend they're God. That's what's going
Oh,
on
boy.
here. A mass murderer who calls himself Kira exists somewhere. I'm sure of it, and I
If
will
I
catch
was
him.
the
I
lead
can't
dude, though, I'd be like, look,
Kira making any mistakes.
you checked our families out, you said it's straight, take these cameras out of our homes. This shit ain't cool, man.
Ideally, I would get to know him well enough that he'd admit to me that he was Kira and show me how he kills. Would that even be possible?
No? Because you were fucking recluse in your house, barefoot eating pistachio ice cream.
Hey, Light, I just checked and all the cameras have been removed. Hello? Are you listening to me?
No, I'm about to go still get my titty magazine.
Hey, Light.
Or not.
Good point. We still don't know if they've removed all the wiretaps from the house.
Smart.
I suppose this means I'm no longer a suspect. Everything's going as planned.
But you are.
I'm sure Elle won't give up that easily. Chances are my father is working with him. Or under him anyway.
Right.
If that's the case, I'll have to use my father to find out Elle's true identity.
Him and that damn apple
I get rid of
fucking addiction.
Kira will be one step closer to becoming the god of the new world.
And the crazy thing is, if L wasn't around, he'd have free reign. Because the cops wouldn't be able to figure it out.
I know you don't need it, but good luck.
I'm relieved we don't have to deal with wiretaps in the house anymore.
I still
Well,
can't
it's
talk
nice
to you,
know that
doofy.
One cause of stress was resolved before my exam, and once I get into university, I'll have a lot more room to act as Kira. Then I can
That's
focus
true.
on finding out who Elle really is.
That's true. Because you can just dip.
in 10 minutes.
I plan to get here 3 minutes before the test. I hate waiting. I'm here too early.
Well, confident.
Yeah, just knock this shit out, dip, and be done with it.
And begin.
He finished already.
You there, student number 162. Sit
Who the fuck
properly
is
in
that?
your chair.
Oh. Someone else is about to die for interrupting my test. Wait a minute. Is he there? What the fuck is going on? Is he in the class? Has he been faking? Am I right? Is he dreaming? What? What is happening, y'all? Yo, was I right? Somebody say something. Not y'all, the show.
A lot of Shinigami are observing the human world lately.
Turns out the Ryuk is being kept by a human.
What's he thinking?
He's a disgrace to the pride of the Shinigami.
No, I'm talking about the human who's keeping Ryuk. Who would want him as a pet? Aren't pets supposed to be cute?
Well, all of y'all motherfuckers is hideous.
You're right.
So what's the story on this human anyway?
Who knows?
In that case, I think I'd better go take a closer look.
Are you now we're bringing more of them here? I don't like them. I don't like more coming. Because what if they all have a death note and then he fucking loses his? Then we got another Kira running around. Not Akira, but someone who isn't as smart, just doing doofy shit. These damn gods is too bored, man. They playing cards and shit. But fuck all that. Is he in the class and just didn't tell the cops? Or did he join the class?
Now, that's kind of exciting.
So we just not gonna see anything?
Freshman address, freshman representative Light Yagami, and freshman representative Hideki Ryuga.
Is that Hideki Ryuga, the pop idol? That guy? There's no way he's got the brains to get into a school like Toho.
Yeah,
What?
you're right. He doesn't look anything like the real Hideki Ryuga.
Oh, he's got on shoes.
I knew I'd be giving the address with one other student, but I never expected this. He got into trouble for sitting oddly in his desk. It seemed like he was off in his own world.
You look so strange, yo.
As all of us embark on this new chapter of
The
our
student who
lives,
scores highest on the test is supposed to give the speech, right?
I heard they both had perfect scores for all subjects.
Seriously?
Wow.
It's hard to believe there are actually people like that.
What?
let's make the
You're
most
so
of it as
weird,
we move
Gyoko.
forward.
You are.
He's dressed.
Fucking Bob's Burger looking bitch.
Man, these two are total opposites.
Yeah.
As we embark on this new chapter in our lives,
There's something not right about him. He's just freaking weird.
He
This
is.
guy must be what they call a mad genius.
Coming to the Toho entrance ceremony dressed like that? Either he's crazy or he's just toying with us.
He's fucking with y'all.
Hideki Ryuga.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. How their worlds are slowly bumping into each other. Niggas, you trying to be my friend, bro? I don't...
Light Yagami, your father is Chief Soichiro Yagami of the NPA.
Leave me
Your respect for
alone.
Your father's matched only by your strong sense of justice. You're planning to join the police agency when you graduate, and you've already got experience, seeing as you've helped the police solve a number of cases in the past. I'm impressed by your abilities and your
Does his
sense of
dad
justice.
knows that Light is, that L is doing this?
If you promise not to tell anyone about this, I have important information concerning the Kira investigation that I'd like to share with you.
Where's this coming from? And who is he? Is it
Right.
safe to just ignore him?
Play it smart.
I wonder what this information actually is.
Play it smart. Ignore him.
Tell anyone. What is it?
I hate to say it, yo.
I'm Al.
Why would you say that?
If he really was L, he'd never admit to it. I thought this guy was a bit strange, but
he
this
is
pretty
L.
extreme. No, stop. This isn't good.
You know what's gonna have to happen, dude? It's like his life keeps throwing him fucking curveballs after curveball after curveball. He needs those eyes. I know it's risky, but he needs those eyes. Because he's saying this right now, the Shirigami's standing right there just looking, thinking about apples and shit. But he can see his face, like he can tell that he knows the name, the true name. This is crazy. I don't know what his goal is. It's like, I'm L. And he's so fucking creepy.
On the off chance that he really is L, I have to act how Soichiro Yagami's son Light Yagami would act in this situation.
Right, be
There's
smart.
no reason for him to be afraid. If you are who you say you are, then you have nothing but my respect and admiration.
Nice.
Thank you. The reason I chose to reveal my identity to you is because I think you could be of some help to us on the Kira investigation. The likelihood that you are Kira is just under 5%. Even so, something tells me I'm not wrong to suspect you. But you're just too perfect. If you
Paranoia.
Kira, I can't think of anything that would put more pressure on you than this little scenario.
You're just paranoid.
If this guy is really L like he says, then consider me impressed.
If this guy really is L, no, even if he's not L, I
Gotta kill him.
can't do anything to him.
Right. Just let it go, bro.
What he's saying is true.
Just let it go.
It probably means he's already shown his face to my father. If he were to die right after telling me who he was, it would only confirm their suspicions.
True.
Although it's obvious Hideki Ryuga is nothing more than an absurd alias, it still complicates things.
True.
Even if I get lucky and it isn't an alias, if I try to kill him by simply
I would
writing his
make
name in
myself
the
look like
death
an
note,
idiot.
I might
Stand up and
accidentally
shout to the
picture
whole
face of
auditorium.
Ryuga, the pop
This
star,
guy says he's
and then
L.
killing him instead. Is he really L? Does he
Oh,
already suspect that I'm Kira? It's hard to say how much
That
he
way, if
knows,
something
but
happened to him or
I must be
anybody,
under suspicion.
they'd be like, well, they know his face and his name because he
What
said it
other
to the whole
reason could he have
auditorium.
For telling Soichiro Yagami's son that he's L. Does this mean that he's still suspicious of the people that Ray Penbro was investigating before?
Yes.
I still don't see why he would reveal himself to me directly.
He
I
thinks
can't
it's
let
me.
him see any signs of distress. Clear my mind.
God, this is intense, yo. The fucking cat and mouse shit. The fucking yin and yang, hot and cold natures of them both. They're so different and so, I hate that y'all let me wait this long to watch this.
The ceremony would be so interesting.
Hey, Light.
You hear that? I think it's your new friend.
Nice meeting you.
No, the pleasure was mine.
Get your doofy ass away from me. What's his name?
A limousine?
I'm sure I'll see you on campus.
Yeah, take care.
So now we're officially in college now? Is that what we're saying?
That kid must come from some serious money. Plus, he's at the top of the class. Where's the justice?
Or is he just at the school now? I don't know. Because he said freshman class, so I don't know if he's a freshman like in college, in university, or what.
Hey, welcome home, Mr. Toho.
I need the eyes.
Damn it! He got me! What do you mean?
Damn, L! I've never been so humiliated in my life!
Oh, he about to crash out.
Hey, why don't you just do the Shinigami ideal? Then you should have no problem killing him. Right?
Yes.
And what good will Shinigami eyes do me if this is just a trap? If I kill him and it turns out he's not really L, that would be like announcing to the real L that I am Kira.
True.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah,
Don't
fuck.
think that Shinigami killing people and humans killing people are the
I
same
didn't think
thing
about
because
that.
they're
For all he knows, he might not even be L.
Unfortunately, the Death Note can only kill the person whose name is written in it. So it's not like I can arrange for someone else to kill him. That's the flaw with the Death Note.
Light is usually so calm, but he's
Yeah, he crashing, bro.
At first, I thought once I found out his name, I'd have him die in an accident. However, none of that will do me any good unless I know with 100% certainty that this guy is L. It's already too late to do anything about it since he's approached me and introduced himself.
He is 100% a
Doesn't
bad
matter how
guy.
sure I am. Regardless of the cause of death, if L dies now, the police are going to suspect me. I never even considered the possibility that he would reveal his identity to me on purpose.
He did it in such a stupid way too. I'm
Could be telling all the
L.
suspects the same thing. He could have sent a double instead. For
True.
L, this strategy acts as a solid defense and it allows him to confront Kira directly.
True.
He can defend and attack. He got me. I'm sure I haven't seen the last of Ryuga, playing the absent-minded genius.
But couldn't he just say, I'm Kira? So what? Prove that I did it. They can't prove shit. Oh, he done snapped. He done cracked.
There's no reason for me to be worried. After all, this is proof that they don't have anything on me yet. So this whole thing is nothing more than a contest between Al and me. A match of wits. On the surface, we'll be two friendly classmates.
Well.
But in reality, we'll actually be investigating each other.
So is he gonna act like his friend?
If it's my friendship you want, I'll gladly accept it.
Oh
Time
my
and your trust.
God.
And once you've told me what I want to know, there'll be no point keeping you alive.
Jesus.
I'll kill you with my hands if I have to.
God damn. Light, bro. He said, you know what? First and foremost, I'm in the middle on him. He said, I'll kill you you raggedy bitch, and I'll use my hands if I gotta. That is crazy. Nigga, you're gonna be a murderer for real. I mean, like, you're a murderer now, but like, you're like a, I don't know, a witchcraft, I don't know, voodoo Lovecraftian murderer. Like, you know, you're using divine sources and shit like that. But if you just strangle this motherfucker, you are legit a murderer. It's funny when you think about it, how he is killing dozens of people and he feels like he's the good guy because he's only killing bad people. But in reality, he's probably the most notorious serial killer amongst all the people in this little world that he's in right now. So like, it's the pot calling the kettle black. He's still bad. It's very much like Dexter, the TV show. Dexter was like the most notorious serial killer the world has ever known, but he only killed other serial killers. So like, you know, is he wrong for doing what he does? Yes. Did the crime rate drop and he saved some people? Also, yes. It just depends on how you look at this shit. This was really good per usual. And I said it during the reaction, like, there's not a lot of action that happens. And so it's really nice to get something that's not all wham, bam, flash, flash, boom, boom. It's just cat and mouse intrigue, thinking 2 or 4 to 6 to 10 steps ahead and trying to outmaneuver the other side. And I just don't understand where this dynamic is gonna go now. One would actually like, yo, if you think that it's like a less than a 5% chance that my family is involved in this shit, shouldn't we be putting our resources somewhere else? How about you get off my son's nuts? He's just a smart kid that's weird, just like you. I'm surprised truly that none of the investigators have been like, yo, you could be Kira. Like, you just never know. I'm talking about telling L he could be Kira. Also, if it's one thing that I know, or that at least I think I know, is that in stories and in TV shows and in books, like, nothing is ever revealed for no reason. Even if it's something small, even if I don't catch it, it means something bigger. And I truly believe, watching the other Shigugami, if I'm saying that wrong, so what, fuck me. If I feel like them over there casually talking about what the human is doing with the Death Note, and then the other guy was like, well, I'm gonna just go see for myself. Him going there is going to do something. I, in the grand scheme, do not trust any of the Shigugamis, especially the one that Light is running around with. He be holding too much shit out. He does not have to. He could tell Light 100% right now, hey, this is who this is. It's like, I think he's making up the rules as he goes. He could just give him the eyes. But no, I want half of your lifetime. Like, he just cannot be trusted. And I really realized that when Ray's girl gave them the fake name and he didn't say anything. He just laughed and chuckled to the side. So I don't think he can be trusted. I don't think he can be trusted. Because he also said, didn't he say he had 2 Death Notes, or am I tripping? I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like, why would I make that up? I thought he said he had another Death Note. I think he has like his own personal one, because he told Light, like, hey, I'm gonna just write your name in my Death Note. So I don't know, man. I do not know. What I think is gonna happen truly, I think Light is gonna also try to manipulate the Shigugami, and it's gonna either play out really well or really bad, because now we know that he has an addiction to apples, and I wonder if we're gonna use that against him. Like, yo, how far would you go for the apples? You give me these eyes free of charge, bro, and I'll have you nuts deep in apples for the rest of the time you're here on Earth. Like, he could just, I don't know. I'm just looking for dots to connect, and sometimes I just come to crazy conclusions. But I don't know. We're going to get back to Death Note fairly soon, probably in another day or so. I got some other reactions to get to, blah, 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 blah. But if you made it this far, yo, like the video if you like the video. If you fucking with me, like the video. I appreciate it. Also, remember to check out the Poor Reactions Patreon. If you want to see these episodes early, with very minor edits and additional commentary, check out the Poor Reactions Patreon. All the information will be down below. And the very last thing is, guys, forever and always, have a good day today, okay? Take some time with your day to do some cool shit. Salute to the Poor Nation. I love you, and I'll see you next time. But if I don't, y'all stay out of trouble. I'm gone. Peace.